We are about to witness the first rocket made and launched entirely by robots. Times are changing. Come on, man. You think they're actually gonna launch? Like any of this is gonna last. These companies are burning through money because they want to build the biggest city on Mars, and the moment the bubble pops, they're gonna come running back to us, asking for us to work for them again. Oh, okay, so we're still pretending that what's happening isn't incredibly impressive and gonna change the world? Gotcha. Why are you rooting for the robots? I'm not rooting for the robots. Yes, you are. You're always going on about how everything they do is game-changing. Just because I see something happening doesn't mean that I want it to happen. And also, we don't get anywhere by pretending that it isn't or that it won't, just because you hate it, bud. Did you hear about the torque tolerances? Half of the bots upgraded to version 5.2, while the other half stayed at 5.1. They lost an entire day because they couldn't figure out what the word tight meant. And yet, they're still launching. I'm just saying, they're not as good as what everybody's making them out to be, Jack. Yeah, that might be true, but also, these are the worst the bots will ever be. And yet again, they're still launching. I get it, you like robots, all right? I am allowed to like new tech, and yeah, that might come with some road bumps along the way, but road bumps? You call millions of people losing their jobs to these things road bumps? Fair, okay, maybe not the best choice of words, but let's zoom out. What's the alternative here, Frankie? We tell them we don't want this? Okay, so let's say we have another normal 5 to 10 years, and that's being generous. And of course, there will always be companies who want to do things the traditional way, and there will be hundreds, maybe thousands of people will flock to them and live a good life. But eventually, those companies will be far and few. All of the new industries will outnumber the old industries, and I hate to say it, but many more people are going to lose their jobs, and it's going to suck. Hell, I don't know what my day looks like if I'm not reseating thermal panels or calibrating hydraulic actuators, but I'd be foolish to think that nothing's gonna change once they launch. It won't. You're in denial. The hell I ain't. Okay. Nobody asked for these bots. We were doing perfectly fine before. The ones we work with have been pretty damn helpful. Why do you have to disagree with everything that I say? You can't just let me be angry for once. I hate these things. I don't want to see them in the break room. I don't want to see a robot on the street. I don't want to see a robot serve me food. I don't want to hear a robot talk to me over the phone. I don't want any of this. What smart-ass thing are you going to say to me now? What if you replace robot with black? Oh, fuck you. Just saying. I'm allowed to hate robots, okay? You act like you know everything that's going to happen, but you don't. This is all going to blow over, and we're going to go back to building things the right way. Okay, Frankie, you're right. I don't know. Nothing's gonna change. Humans will keep building rockets the same way for thousands of years, and there will never be another company that tries to do anything different ever again. And all the robots will become stupider and eventually disappear forever. In our country, at least. But everywhere else, as portions of humanity spread beyond Mars and throughout the universe and colonize the stars, there will be those who've never left the Earth, angry at those who did, because they weren't living life the right way. And the cycle begins yet again. Look, I'm not trying to be a smartass, bud, but history is filled with disruptive tech. There are going to be those who support it and those who don't. And eventually, one side gets to say how they were so right. But once the robots launch, yeah, it's a game changer. I'm telling you, Jack, these things will never make it off the ground.